Yo, what up guys, CP Trades here, back to another YouTube video for you guys. Today we're gonna go over what we have seen in the chart today and what trades we have taken today. Yeah, let's get right to it. Today we had the first day of June, so new month, new opportunities, and also the beginning of the summer months, which in general are much lower and lower volatility because there's not much money in the markets. So let's keep that in mind trading the coming months. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a quick reminder for you guys. Yeah, coming into the day, I had a bearish bias, as I mentioned in the Sunday market review on the weekly outlook, which I've uploaded yesterday. I said that I would love to see a sweep of this marked pronounced swing low, which overlaps with this nice low resistance liquidity before we continue higher. And that's why my bearish was bearish, but I really didn't want to take shots because we are still at all-time highs, and that's why we gotta be patient, because most of the times you get stopped out in these conditions because the internal and external bias is not aligned. If you take shorts, that has always to be taken into account. So yeah, let's skip to market open and see what happened there. We get 9:30 here, and we see that that's not really 9:30, but that's, let me, sorry guys, here, also not. So right before market opened, we formed this pretty nice hazard liquidity here, consisting of two relative equal lows. That's one of the situations where I make an exceptions regarding not shorting at all-time highs, because it's such a clear draw on liquidity that I make an exception and do take shorts in consideration. So my idea was that we leave these equal lows intact. So I don't want to see those swept right at market open. I rather wanted to see a retracement into this bearish 50-minute FVJ, which I'm marking out in red for you guys, so we don't lose track. Yeah, my idea for today was that I want a retracement into this 50-minute bearish fair value gap before targeting those equal lows here. So let's skip to market open, and at that point of time I really started thinking about shorting the market if we get some form of confirmation inside of this gap. My first trade idea was waiting to inverse this 4-minute fair value gap, which we never have gotten. We tapped it and respected it, so we had to be a lot more careful here. But also we have formed some internal structure here, which I'm marking out here, right here. You see this, guys? So I wanted to see this internal high to get manipulated before taking another form of potential shorts here. And besides that, we also have formed a big SMT here. You see, NQ took out this high while ES didn't, so we have an SMT here. So SMT. So that was some kind of narrative here. If we could keep respecting this bearish FVJ and see some internal manipulation here while having these equal lows, there's some good narrative to go short here. Also, we have an untapped 5-minute FVJ here, which also could give us some short delivery here. So my idea was to wait for this high to get manipulated, and after that I wanted to see some form of confirmation. So we waited, and boom, right here. We get the internal sweep here. We have this SMT here. We are still respecting the 15-minute FVJ. I don't know why this candle have printed like that. Yeah, you see here we're still respecting it. Let me go back here. So I have seen enough narrative to go short and target these equal lows here. So my only thing right now was to wait for some form of internal validation, and that was the time where this bullish FVJ came into play. I wanted to see it get inversed, preferably with some big displacement, which then could give us the needed validation to go shorts here, just like that. And we got this confirmation beautifully. We closed below this bullish FVJ, we inverse it, we go short, stop at the swing high, and originally I wanted to target the equal lows, but after on I really left after we got into risk to reward ratio, because I'm in big drawdown. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, so I wanna play safe until I have more buffer. Yeah, let's play this out. We got some good drawdown here before price finally reverses and hits straight TP here. We got out around here, and we wanted to see the market to also take these equal lows out, but we never got that. We found more equal lows here, and after that we just displaced higher, which really surprised me because I know we had all-time highs. We see this kind of price action often where we leave these perfect equal lows behind, but yeah, I mean, they were so beautiful. I mean, we had multiple equal lows, 1, 2, 3, and even more if you take lower time frames into consideration. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That was my trade. I made around 180 times 3, so $530, $540 on this trade here. I'm gonna show some proof at the end of the video, so I'm not gonna say I took this trade without showing any proof. You will see it in the end. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you could take some knowledge here and can implement it in your trading as well. So yeah, Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.